How's it going, everybody? This is Joe. What do you know? Today, I'd like to teach you about the 4 different styles of gas tank that Honda offered from 1969 through 1976. A lot of people thought the tanks were the same, but they're not. So, in addition to showing off this 1974 tank that I'm trying to sell, I'm going to teach you the 4 different styles of tank and teach you the original paint colors. First, I'm going to tell you what this is. It's a 1974 CB750K tank, and it's called Boss Maroon Metallic. Honda only used this color for 1 year, and that year was 1974. It's a dent-free tank that I put my lifetime liner system in. It's a red coat. It's translucent red. It actually becomes less red as the years go on, but it will never come off. It'll never rust. And if you send me a tank that's rusty inside and I send it back with this red coat, I guarantee it for life. Okay, let's teach you the 4 different styles of tanks. If you have a CB750 Sandcast, a 1969, your bike wasn't smooth in there. It had a wrinkled up metal area you could plainly see. It would be right directly below the hole. It would be where the gas would hit. It's scrunched up metal. It's called a wrinkle tank. That's the first generation of tank. Every Sandcast CB750 is supposed to have this tank. If you've got a restored CB750 Sandcast and it doesn't have that, they didn't put the right tank on the bike. But Sandcasts weren't the only bikes that had the wrinkle tank. Newsflash, a lot of people don't know this. They continued using wrinkle tanks into the production of the CB750 K0 diecast. They did it to at least motorcycle number 15,000. And then, after the wrinkle tanks, the second generation of tank pretty much looked like this, or looked like a wrinkled tank, although it was smooth and inside and not wrinkled. But on a K0 tank, if it's correct for a K0, this neck area will not be this tall. It'll be about an 1/8 inch shorter. I mean, it's when you put the 2 tanks side by side, you can tell. So that's the second style. And this is the 3rd generation tank. I call it 3rd generation because it has a taller neck, yet it still has the petcock on the rider's right side. And the petcock bolts on. And that brings me up to the 4th generation tank. Pretty much looks like this tank, but it not only has a screw-on petcock, the petcock switched to the rider's left side. So, 1975 K5 and 1976 K6 didn't have the petcock on that side anymore. It was on this side, and it's screwed on. So if you have a 75 or 6 bike, you want to look for one with a screw-on petcock on the left side of the bike. If you haven't already stopped watching, because this stuff gets kind of boring, I'll go over all the available factory colors to help you make your bike all original. If you have a K0, your motorcycle basically only came in 3 colors. And they call them, I think the bluish green was just called candy blue green. And then they had a gold called candy gold. And then they had a candy red called candy ruby red. In 71, you could get 4 different colors. The candy ruby red again. You could get the candy gold again. But they came out with a valley green metallic, which was a 1-year only color. And a candy garnet brown. excuse me. In 72, they had Briar Brown Metallic, Flake Sunrise Orange, and Candy Gold. In 73, they had Flake Sunrise Orange, an olive, a candy olive, and a Maxim Brown Metallic, they called it. The K4 model, or 74 model as a lot of people call it, you could also get Flake Sunrise Orange, Freedom Green Metallic, another one-year only color, and Boss Maroon Metallic, which is what you're looking at now. And Boss Maroon Metallic is also a one-year only color. 2 more years left, and then I'll let you go. I know this crap gets boring. I mean, only nerds like me that like their bikes all original care about this crap. In 75, you could only get 2 colors. Planet Blue Metallic. Ta-da! Planet Blue Metallic. And the other color was a Flake Apricot Red. In 76, I have been told Honda only listed a Candy Red. Candy Antares Red for 76. I haven't confirmed that. I'm not an expert, but I like to learn every day. And to be honest with you, when I bought this tank, I didn't know what color it was. I thought it was purple. The lighting isn't the greatest in here, but this is a Boss Maroon Metallic tank. And if you want to buy this tank, or if you've got a tank that's just rusty inside and you want to remove all the rust and have it sealed with this red coat system that I use, you could ship me your tank. Anyway, my email address, if you don't already have it, is oldparts@aol.com. That's oldparts@aol.com. Hope everyone has a nice day, and I'll talk to you later.